The country is headed for another week of political acrimony between the government and the opposition over the fate of IEBC commissioners. Deputy President William Ruto, who had joined faithful at the Sacred Heart of Jesus Catholic Church in Ongata Rongai, Kajiado County, reiterating the government's stand on calls for dialogue on the ejection of IEBC commissioners and the appointment of new electoral officers before the country heads to the polls in August next year.
Hii maneno tutatatua. There is no problem. Hakuna shida hii mambo hii. Tutatatua hii maneno. Tunajuana na hawa watu wote kwa vilemba na kwa vingine.
The government has ruled out any dialogue with CORD outside Parliament on the reconstitution of the electoral body, even after a meeting at State House Nairobi on the eve of Madaraka Day that raised hopes of an amicable end to the crisis that has raised political temperatures in the country.
If we did not want, if we wanted as leaders, me and a few people, if we wanted to continue to decide for the people of Kenya, why did we harass the whole country to go and pass a new constitution when we had no intention at all of following? We still wanted to continue with the old ways of agreeing in corners on how to move Kenya forward. Kweli kungekuwa na haja ya kupitisha katiba?
Hatutakubali wewe na rais na majamaa wengine watatu ati mjifungie kwa nyumba muongee mambo ya taifa mzima ambayo yako kwa katiba.
The only way that we can change any law, that we can change IEBC is through a petition to the National Assembly of Kenya. Hata wakizunguka mwaka mzima, njia ni ile ile.
It is these hardline positions maintained by the executive and the opposition that has brought together more than 100 members of parliament who are seeking a consensus-based settlement on the IEBC matter to avert the consequences of a disputed election as witnessed after the 2007 polls. Amani Congress leader Musalia Mudavadi met the team and is advocating for the establishment of a select team similar to the 1997 Interparty Parliamentary Group IPPG to thrash out the sticky issues. The Elections Observer Group ELOG, those supporting the idea of a pre-negotiated process of restructuring IEBC once the dialogue extended beyond Jubilee and CORD.
Because if the two of them just meet by themselves, I don't think the problem will be solved. We need to include everybody.
We want different stakeholders as regards electoral processes and different players within the electoral processes to come together and discuss serious issues that are affecting the country.
Two bills with a raft of proposals on IEBC's restructuring were published on Friday and will be tabled in the National Assembly on Tuesday, setting the stage for the exit of current IEBC commissioners. One of the bills, sponsored by Ainabkoi Member of Parliament Samuel Chepkonga, who also chairs the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee, proposes that both Jubilee and CORD nominate 2 members each to a select panel that will recruit new IEBC commissioners. The bill proposes that the Public Service Commission nominates 3 members to the panel that will recruit new electoral body bosses whose appointment must be approved by Parliament. IEBC Chairman Ahmed Isaac Hassan and his team have expressed willingness to exit, but on condition that they be compensated for the remainder of their term that lapses in November next year and be assured that they will not be victimized once they leave office. Francis Gashuri, Sunday Live.